Hello everyone. Welcome to Inner Peace Sunday. Yes, I'm sure you noticed something new. I changed the background since it's almost come to the winter season. Hopefully it's not too fast or too early for that. Still, at least it makes you feel cool and calm for our meditation. So are you ready for our meditation? Well, today I'm using the different studio, so the position of the camera may be a little bit different, but still, you can see me and everything. So, alright, if you are new, don't worry, don't be shy. Welcome to Inner Peace Sunday. So, at least telling me or leaving us your name, your local time, and the place where do you live or come from on our Facebook comment. So that's where I can get to remember and know you. And also, if you are regular, you know what to do already, right? Okay. So before we are going further and as we are waiting for everyone, we have a little bit of wisdom to share. Also, as you may see here, from last week as well, I'm quite alone at the moment. And my staff may be coming late. So therefore, setting up everything, the voice and sound may not be correctly, or if you need make it to be louder or anything, do leave the comment, alright? So that's where I get to know. Let's see who has joining us now at the moment. Hello, Miss Irene. Wow, you're the first one. Where is Mr. Chi? There he is. Thank you, Mr. Chi, always there for me. But this time, today, you are not the first. Alright, Miss Fatih, you the second. Okay. Miss Titi Brink. I'm not sure who you are, but this is the first time I presume. So welcome to Inner Peace Sunday. Let's see. Miss Helen, good to see you. And Glenda, good to see you as well. Hello, Eileen. There you are. Hopefully it's not too early for you again. Loud and clear. Thank you, Mr. Chi. Still dark for you? Yes. Actually, it's dark now in Thailand. But still, it's Sunday, so it has to have some sun, right? Okay. So Kathleen, good to see you. And Miss Claudia, welcome to Inner Peace Sunday. Mr. Chong, good to see you and welcome to Inner Peace Sunday as well. So what is the wisdom that I am about to present today while we're waiting for other people to come join? So that's it continue from our previous wisdom, which mentioned about the 10 quality or the 10 guideline or Buddhist guideline for leadership. And one of them is mentioned that the leader should not have bias. Yes, what is the bias? Also known as prejudice. Yes, today we will talk about that in detail a little bit. But mind you, actually it's a long discourse, but I'll make it short in 10 or 15 minutes, alright? So in further detail maybe some other time. So let's take a look everyone. Okay. There it is. The four prejudice. In fact, if you have been through and follow my Inner Peace Sunday many times, there were some time I also mentioned about the the 5 disciplines, self-discipline, or also known as the precept in Buddhist. These are what to control our body and our speech, not to make it evil against himself or others. For example, one should not kill, one should not steal, one should not commit sexual conduct, and also telling lies. These are body and speech action. If one making a break against this, he would make himself be more vulnerable to evil deeds. But what about the mind? The 4 prejudices are what we should control and make our mind in check, so that way we should not make any thought, any action or any speech, because the mind what guide the body. So when the body follow the mind, what's the mind think? If we think evil, we would surely speak and do evil. So what are the 4 prejudices? Let's take a look. They are the caused by love, prejudice by love. In other words, if you are in the position as a leader, or you are in a position of a family, a mother or a father, and you have spouse, you have to take care of them. If you are favor someone more than the other, yes, this will surely bring trouble, right? For those who have family, I'm sure you would understand what I'm speaking about. But is it enough? No, there are worse than that, which is prejudice by hate or anger. Okay? Worse than that is by ignorance or delusion. This sometimes just in the basic level is like when you're hurting someone, but you don't really know the whole information and you just have to make decision right away and you just happen to make it wrong. So that's it caused a lot of trouble. And last but not least, the most troublesome in this prejudice are the prejudice by fear. When you are having fear against anyone else, these are going to make yourself make a wrong judgment. For example, if you are the leader, but someone who has more authority or more power, more influence, forcing you to do something and bring your people to do what you don't want them to do, but you fear their authority, what should you do? Yes, and that would be making the wrong judgment on this. Therefore, these are something that we should not have this in our mind, all right? But is this enough? No, actually, I brought you some story that would make you allow yourself to be more true and understand. All right? Let's take a look on this story that I prepare, a good story too, so that way you know about this. Well, there was once a time in the kingdom, long time ago, not in a far away galaxy, What happened was, there was a king. He was travel, enjoy himself in the garden. But as he himself enjoyed, it was late in that evening. When he came back, it was raining as well. And so as he traveled back, therefore, it was his chariot is wet because of the rain. But still, he make it on time, so he won't get wet too much. But in the past, they don't have a car like us, so they don't have roof. So therefore, when the king returned, the chariot is wet, so the seat is making by letters, so it makes smell because when it's having touch with water. So these attract animals, especially the dog in the royal palace. So the dog, when they smell, it just so tempt for them, unable to resist. It's just like smell like when you go out picnic and you have like a barbecue or having a Lay's potato chip. It's like a snack for them, so they just want to eat. So that's when at night the dogs smell very well. The dog, they have better smell sense than us. So what happened is they just go there and enjoy the snack at night. Yummy. So when it's enjoying it, the next morning when it's come, the caretaker, oh, what's going on? The chariot of the king is damaged. Oh, it must be, they presume, it must be the dog from the outside, because the dog in the palace is well trained. They wouldn't do such a thing. So they went to report this to the king. Your Majesty, I have some bad news. Yes, what is it? You see, the dog has attacked and damaged your chariot that you went trouble yesterday, sir. So what should we do? Okay, how dare them? All right, from there on, you are ordered to execute every dog outside of our palace. So from that moment, the soldier, when they handle the order by the king, so that's most of the dogs in outside the palace got been slaughtered. They slaughter until a few dogs run away for its life, going through secret tunnel, yes, getting out of the town, so that way they can run away safe. And they just went to see the dog who is the leader outside of town. They call this, I'm not sure what they call, but it's kind of the leader of the dog. It gets bigger, and one of the specialties, the dog can communicate with human. Only the dog though, the king of the dog. So, my lord, they seek refuge to this dog. Please help us. The human has slaughtered us in almost all of it, none of us alive. Can you help us? Then why? What happened? You see, the king has ordered. He execute every dog because Some dog, we don't know who it was, attacked and damaged the king's chariot. So he asked, did you really do it? No, sir, none of us can even enter palace, let alone the dog outside. Okay, don't worry, I'll take care of this. You just rest assured, wait for my good news. So that's with the kindness of the king of the dog. He went in the secret tunnel, and soon he went into the palace. And so when he went into the palace with his kindness, none of the people see him when he walked inside. Through the secret tunnel, of course, not in the front door. So when he went there, he finally met the king. But with his kindness, the king doesn't have any anger or any bias against the dog. So he asked, what is your business here? Don't you know that I had issued order? I'm killing every dog outside of the palace. Your Majesty, may I ask, did you order to kill every dog? Yes, of course, except the dog in my palace. Why is it so? Because the dogs in my palace has been trained and very well. Of course, they would do such a thing to damage my chariot. How do you know? Do you have proof? Are you saying that I am the king doesn't have any proof, or I am in the wrong? Well, how about if we do some proof, my lord? The dog said, I have the proof. All right, what is your method to prove? Show me, the king said. Then he said, bring some medicine. Let all the dogs in the palace drink it. By this, when they drink this, they will puke it out. Whatever that's coming out from the stomach, that is the proof that is the culprit who do it such a thing. So they bring every dogs in the palace and force this dog to drink. That was the king of the dog mentioned. So when the dog drink this, it doesn't taste good. It's yucky. So they puke out all the letters in the seed coming out from the mouth of the dog. So finally the king realized in his mistake, oh, I am in the wrong. I have make such quick judgment, so I have slaughtered and make a bad karma to myself. So then, all right, release all these dogs in the palace. I no longer want them to be in my palace anymore. And so, from that moment, stop my order to execute every dog. Then he answered. Then he apologized to the king of the dogs, and the king of the dogs also, my lord, to redeem what you had done wrong, you must also take care of the dogs, so that way they would not do such a thing again. And of course, it can also be putting yourself back in the good, righteous leader. So the king ordered from that moment, stop no killing animal in his kingdom. And also, he has allowed the dog to come eat the food that he prepared for them every day, so that from there on the dog never be starved and never get killed again until the end of his lifetime. And so from this story, everyone, okay. So from this story, everyone, as you may see, especially if you are a leader, your judgment, your speech, your order are very, very important. Whoever follow you, they will, if they have discipline, they would also take this very seriously. So whatever you gonna make judgment, it need to be very careful, because it could affect a whole. Let alone yourself, if you are in a family, if you are a parent, you have to take care of your children. They're gonna looking after you. So if you make a wrong judgment or showing any prejudice or bias against any of them, they would not feel unfair, and then they would have resent feeling toward you later on. So that's prejudice an action that would control the mind, not to make or do any evil things for the mind, and then it would affect to the speech and action. So how can we handle our mind in the right balance? Well, first of all, our mind must also be very still. When the mind becomes still, it will be in control. So what we speak, what we think, what we act will be most likely in the righteous way, rather than making mistake. So everyone, after this story, I am sure if you are ready, letting me know by leave the comment telling me that you are ready. While we are waiting, check yourself 3 things. If you are ready, first, do you need to call someone? If you are, now is the time. But if you don't, turn it off or put it in silent so that way you do not need to use the phone during our meditation or inner peace time. For those who need to use toilet, well, there's still time left. If you don't, well, you're good to go. And last but not least, everyone, yes, do you need to if you're gonna meditate, check yourself if the room or the environment that you are sitting in is it more peaceful and quiet, suitable for inner peace time. If it is, if you are green, check by say ready. So let's see who are ready. Okay. All right. Hello, Mr. Paul. Good to see you. No, now today you wake up. So that's good. Lydia, good to see you. 9:35 Western Australia. So wow, that's good. I thought it was gonna be like in Melbourne. It's like midnight over there at that time. So good to see you, Lydia. And good to see you, Mr. Michael. All right, good to see you. If you don't mind, please tell us where you come from. Mr. Boga, good to see you. All right. Okay, it seems like we have everyone almost ready. If you are, don't leave just yet. After the meditation, there will be a tip and guiding meditation on that. All right, and also some announcement after. Let's begin our inner peace time, everyone. All right. Let's begin our inner peace time. Close your eyes. Relax your mind and body, making yourself feeling as if you are about to falling asleep in your meditation. Relax truly, both body and mind, checking yourself by relax from the top of your head. Relax down to your forehead. Relax your eyebrows. Loose your eyelids. Don't use your eyes or try to look during the meditation. Relax every muscle in your face, down to your neck and shoulder. Adjusting your back and body properly, free from all the tension you might have. Relax both of your arms down to the tips of your hands. Relax your abdomen allowing yourself breathe in and breathe out easily. Continue further down to your legs, your knees, all the way to your feet completely, making your whole body feeling most comfortable during the meditation. When you are done adjusting yourself, let's move on to adjust your mind. Empty your mind, putting down everything aside in this moment. Begin by take a deep breath. Slowly breathing it out. Clear your thoughts, empty your mind while you breathe out. Fill your mind with joys and happiness while you breathe in, allowing yourself ready for the journey to inner peace. Relax truly, both body and mind. Then imagine that you are alone in a place that you like to be by yourself, like somewhere in the nature, in the big, vast, open space, so much comfortable, feeling as if your whole body is floating very light. Then allow the mind moving back into your body. Let the mind moving back slowly, like a feather floating down, slowly moving down into your body, and gently rest inside yourself, around your abdomen, letting your mind relax. Enjoy the freedom, free from the thoughts and worries. Maintain your focus, keeping the mind inside yourself by lightly imagine the sun, a cooling sun, shine inside yourself, anywhere that you feel comfortable, or where you rest the mind inside the body. Observe your own mind and making yourself become an observer, not a director. Let yourself enjoy your relaxation and inner peace. Should the thought arise, don't worry. Making yourself become friends. Let the thoughts come and end without following after. Enjoy and be neutral to all the sensation and feeling that may arise. Everything that's come, they are just temporary. Befriend, observe, and accept. Or if you like, you could recite the mantra in your mind at your own pace. You may use your own mantra, or you may use my mantra. Repeat in your mind over and over until the mind has calmed down, or the mantra fades away by itself. And the mantra is Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang. Continue the mantra while relax both body and mind. So let's take our time together in this moment, finding ourselves inner peace for a little while until the appropriate time. Stay still while relax both body and mind. Enjoy the inner peace when the body and mind are united through relaxation. The inner peace, the joy would arise. Feel in your mind and body with this feeling. The mind that comes to a standstill will find its way to love and care for others. Sharing this feeling, the joy and peaceful feeling with everyone that you love and care for, beginning with yourself, your family and friends, and all the people that you love and care for. Expand in all directions like a ripple of water, sending your love, your good wish, your compassion with no boundary. Spend a few moments sharing your love, spread your kindness, the peace, the feeling, the good wish to everyone for a few moments. Take a deep breath. Slowly breathe, think it out. Maintain your focus while relax both body and mind. Continue on, letting your mind stay within yourself, allowing yourself to maintain the inner peace everywhere you go after the meditation. Observe and relax. Enjoy the inner peace. May yourself become one to relaxation, both body and mind, within the body. Then slowly, gently, open your eyes. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you enjoy your inner peace time with me in our session today or tonight, depend on where do you live. And so please allow me to check your meditation experience. For anyone who are regular, you know what to do, go ahead. For those who are new, you may leave the comment as follow. If you are relaxed, leave the comment as 1. If you are feeling like your body disappear, transparent, or time go by very quick, leave the comment as 2. If you experience brightness or inner light, or maybe just a few seconds, that's count. If you do, leave the comment as 3. Anything else that I didn't mention, leave the comment as 4 and explain after, so that way I can help you, maybe give you a little bit more tip for you to practice by yourself further on. So now is the time. Let me see who has sharing. Let's see. Mr. Eddie Woodfield. Wow, I haven't seen you in a while. I hope you are okay. It's a pleasure to have you watching me today. So hope you have good meditation. It's been a while, Eddie. If you are, leave me some comment, okay? So that way I know you're still there. Philippe, whoa, it's been a while. How is France? Hopefully you are safe from COVID. All right. Eunice, good to see you. But this is our first time, I believe. Welcome to iPSunday. Eileen, there you are. 2, that's good. Mr. Shi, 1. What happened, Mr. Shi? I remember you meditate every day. So, how are you? Besides just telling me 1, okay? Well, Miss Eileen 1 and 2, Miss Claudia 2, Helen 2, Kathleen 1 and 2, Mr. Paul 1. Wow, Mr. Paul, at least you don't fall asleep. Thank you. Eddie 1, all right, you are there. Thank you, Mr. Eddie. Claudia, Glenda, all right, good to see you. Wow, 3, that's good, Glenda. If you recall how you get there, remember that's the key, okay? Miss Patty, I had many thoughts and didn't quiet down until near the end of the meditation. That's a good one. Explanation too. This is quite common, everyone. Each day, we experience a lot of things in our mind, sometimes good, sometimes bad. But when it's good, we tend to have a good experience because it allows us to be easier to let go and relax. But sometimes bad, or sometimes it takes a while to get to inner peace. It depends on this, it's up and down, which is common. But the key to that is consistently practice. This would allow you to continue and improve. And would not let the mind getting worse than it was before. Remember, every day we are taking shower. So if you're not taking shower, maybe 2 days, 3 days. So when you take shower on the fourth day, it take a while to clean off because it's quite dirty. So same thing for our mind too. If we are not meditate to cleanse our mind, it would take some time to let the mind come to a standstill. So that's the king. That's the thing. Consistently practice meditation every day. Okay, 5-10 minutes is better. It's better than nothing. So do it. Okay. Let's see. Anyone else? It has been a while. Yes, Mr. Eddie. Eunice, would you like to share your meditation beside 4? Okay. Philip, you come back. Yes. Hopefully you continue to come back. Okay, Mr. Philip. Melina, yes, you received my piece. All right. I'm sharing everyone too. However, when you share your piece, you can share to your loved one or the depart one or the dead. They can receive your power of peace too. Believe it or not, but at least if you feel inner peace, you are the first one who get it. Okay? So sharing is always great. Mr. John, good to see you. Welcome to Inner Peace Sunday. If you don't mind, leave us your comment. Where you from? Where you are? How you get to know us? That would be nice. Also, cough. Well, if you cough, make sure you don't disturb your friend whoever meditate you. Okay, Miss Melena. Well, as you may see in here, while you practice of meditation, the thing that I always emphasize is relaxation and maintain your mindfulness within you. But at the very beginning, if you are not used to focus your mind inside, it could be anywhere. It could be outside. But you must relax too. Don't try too hard. If you just feel that, like, for example, you're okay to focus your mind in front of your head like this. Okay. You just focus over there. And then maintain relaxation. The mind and body, when it's united through relaxation, your awareness and everything will come back to your body. That is always the case if you do it correctly. But anyway, this thing, and if you do it correctly for the first time ever, that's very good. But if you are careless, oh, it's easy. Next time I come back, it's gonna be the same. Ho ho ho, it won't. Because next time when you come, it's going to be your expectation. And then you're gonna have the question, why won't it be like last time? So everyone, I urge you and recommend everyone to practice regularly. You can even use my video that we're posting on Facebook. It's free of charge, of course. And if you like the program, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Right now, I don't know what's going on with Facebook. My face, the number just stay the same for many days now. But that's all right. It doesn't bother me. But if it's benefit for everyone, that's what I like to do. Anyway, before we part today, everyone, there is an announcement. It is right here. Okay. Oh, not that one. Wrong one. Yes. Sorry. On November 30, we have Full Moon of Peace on Zoom. All the information will be posted on our Facebook, so make sure you like or follow our page. If you don't interact within that Facebook, it may not come into your page, your feedback. So you're gonna have to like or leave some comment, at least like something like that. It will show. So I don't know why it's work like this, but like in the past it wasn't like this. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is that on November 30 we're gonna have a full moon special activity for everyone who participate in our page. So hopefully everyone, if you have time on this full moon, come join us. It's free of charge, but next, make sure you bring your candle or your flashlight to join our inner peace, to join our lives of peace, full moon of peace on that night. So everyone, thank you very much for joining me today. I hope to see you again next time. Before we part, let's see, is there anyone else have question? Okay. Was very peaceful until I had a fit of coughing. That's all right. At least you can continue. That's good already, okay? That is why you can see the importance now. When you meditate, you should do it when you are healthy. So when you are healthy, most likely we don't meditate. That's contradict, isn't it? So if you are known this, that the body also as important as the mind. So take care of both every day. Don't let neither of them become necklace. So this way you will find yourself inner peace and happiness everywhere you go. Thank you very much everyone. I'll see you again next time, and don't forget to subscribe, like and share to your friends.